If you have a Xiaohongshu business account, there are some important things that you need to be aware of. So they recently just made a new update on Xiaohongshu that has to do with how fast you respond to messages. So this is called the consultation score. It was just launched and it's based on three different factors. How quickly and effectively users are welcomed, how timely and helpful your messages are, and the overall user experience, the overall satisfaction of users with the communication. So they're looking for a benchmark of a 5 out of 10, a minimum 5 out of 10 score. The higher your score, the better it is. So I want to show you how, if you are, this is for professional accounts. So if you do not have an enterprise account, this doesn't apply to you. But what you can do is you can go into your dashboard and look for the consultation score. So I'm going to show you really quick how you can see what your score is. The first thing that you want to do, that I always do, is I come up here and I translate my image. So you're going to translate your image. And then you're going to go into business cooperation and professional number. You're going to open up this page and then you're going to go ahead and translate it again. You're going to want to go down to content management and you're going to go to message consultation. And my score is really, really low, so I need to work on this. Incoming messages, so it's based on the 15-second first response rate of private message conversations in the last 30 days during the selected time period. So they want a 15-second message response. Message response time is best. That's a really, really, really quick response time for you to have. And then the next score is based on a 30-second response rate, 1-minute response rate, and 1 hour overall response rate, the average response time of private messages in the last 30 days. So this doesn't go for group messages. It's only for like one-on-one private messages. And then the user experience based on user feedback from private message conversations in the last 30 days. As you can see here, my response time is not good because I live in America and they live in China. So if they're messaging me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So this is something that I would probably want to improve. So how do you improve this? Well, you want to have quick message response. 15 seconds is a really, really quick response. So if you're a bigger business, you could have customer support reps, but I'm just one person, so I don't have the ability to do that. And as far as customer satisfaction, you can raise your response rate there based on be sincere and direct. Don't be salesy. Be helpful. Understand their needs. If you're an online teacher, you want to make sure that you're talking to them. Avoid excessive promotion. Don't ask for a good review outright. The system is automatically going to trigger a rating prompt. So make sure that you're helpful. They will have a prompt in their messages that automatically asks how the conversation went. So you want to make sure that you're helpful. If your consultation scores are low, it can affect your visibility in future business support on Xiaohongshu. So some ways that you can improve your score: you can respond quickly, have a clear welcome message, use pre-written responses for common questions that they might have, focus on helping and not selling, and keep customer service quality high, even if you're using AI, because there are AI chatbots that you can use with Xiaohongshu. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up an automatic message to go out. So you come over to message service here and go to daily welcome. So in daily welcome, you can add a welcome message and add an auto reply for questions. So your daily welcome message can be like only 100 characters. Gotta love Chinese. Okay, so then I'm going to save it. And now I have a welcome message. So my new messages will come by right away. So then I can also do some auto reply messages. 英语课. Okay. It just says, tell me about the student and how I can help. I'm going to save it. And now I have my auto reply all set up, and I can add another auto reply. Now, I've never actually used this before. This is just something that came out and I noticed it and I was like, okay. Unfortunately, as of right now, Xiaohongshu has disabled this feature temporarily. So if you come in here and you see this right here, even if you turn it on, which it's turned on, it's not going to work. So when it starts working again, this private message is going to automatically work. If it's not working, you're not going to be able to put in your Xiaohongshu ID or anything like that. However, if you go down to message service again, now keep in mind, this is not, it's currently disabled. So once they enable it, you will be able to set all of this up, but you will be able to set up your social media business card. And you'll come in here and you're going to see that it shows this. You're not going to be able to connect it to anything until you click on add a business card. So when you add a business card, you're just going to come over here and create a new business card. And if you don't have WeChat Business and you have just regular WeChat, you're going to put in your business card name and your WeChat ID. So now I have created a business card, and I can come back over content management and come back over to this and set up my social media business card, and I'm going to connect it to WeChat. This will actually allow them to get my WeChat details. But again, it's not, there we go, open, and now it's enabled. But again, it says that it's currently disabled, and I'm not sure when it's going to be disabled. You can also do book an appointment now, telephone contact, a self-introduction, latest events, and package contents, and learn more. So those are all things that you can put in your automatic messages. Once this is enabled, you'll be able to do all of these different things. And then, of course, when you are done, you have to come down and click Publish Settings. Otherwise, it will not change anything. I'm going to talk to my Xiaohongshu business services person. So when I set up a business account, I had somebody reach out to me from Xiaohongshu to make sure everything was going well. And I also had a Chinese representative set it up for me. So I'm going to find out exactly when all of this becomes enabled, and I will update you in the comments when I find something out as well.